You're watching VideoCity TV, the #1 platform where we discover new artists. Today, I have multiple people sitting here with me, but our star is Bando. Is it Bando3xbaby? It said Bando3x. So what is that?
Bando3xbaby.
So you gotta say Bando 3 times?
No, you ain't gotta say that.
What's
You
the
can
3x?
gang shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about gang shit. So you can tell me about it if you want. So where'd you get your name?
uh, it's like what you think, what you get when you look at a abandoned house.
What do I get?
Like what you see when you look at a abandoned house.
Money?
Money.
Jit. That means money in French. Jit.
Well, I look at it like abandoned house is something like you can build. Like it's ugly or like it's something that somebody don't want, but you can make it a home though. Like you could love it, build it up, and make it strong. So like outstanding.
Okay. Nice. So how long you been calling yourself Vando for?
Mm, like a year or two.
Where'd you come up with that name?
In jail actually though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how that happened?
Cause it's just like I'm from a neighborhood, so like it'd be like you got project babies, you got like so I'm like see, I'm from where I'm from. It's a lot of bando houses, so I'm like I'm just a bando baby. Like, that's really the concept of it though, like where I come from for real. Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much for being on the show. Bando3xbaby has driven out here from Cleveland, Ohio, right? Yo, with his boys, all here supporting some gang shit, you know? We're all here together, live VideoCity TV. So, what makes you want to pursue music?
It's an outlet. You can speak for the people who can't. Some people can want to say the stuff you rap about, but they can't, or like they going through it. Some people can't express it like I express it, so I can. It's like a therapy for real. Like, it get me through. It get me through everything. Whatever I'm going through, music get me through it. So I do it for therapy, but I do it to show people it's more than with. It's more to life to this shit, though, for real. Like, trying to make it somewhere.
Hell yeah. They say what you reveal is what you heal anyway. So it is definitely therapy to be able to express yourself in that way. Is there any other way you express yourself besides music?
No, that's the only way I express myself, for real, is through music. Like, 'cause I ain't the type of person that open up and talk, so like that's the best way you go get my little output on anything, any situation. I'm gonna just make music about it, whatever I'm going through, and like good, bad, I'm gonna make music about it instead of talking to people about it. That's what I do.
Right, so you got 3 of your boys here. So since you're the closest one, what is a good question you think I should ask him that the world needs to know?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I got one though, but it's like.
Okay, what is it? There's no rules here.
What is your impact on the next 4 months?
Okay, what is your impact?
Impact. You know what the impact is like.
What do I want my impact to be?
That's a good question, by the way. Thanks, Brian.
Well, I don't want my impact to be strong for real though, but like I ain't doing it for necessarily a certain group of people, or so it's like I don't know how my impact will be because I'm doing it for me though. Like I ain't really. I want fans. Everybody want fans. 'Cause that's how you go make money, and that's how you go keep your career going though. But like, I'm doing it for me though. So however it goes, that's however my impact gonna be. But I want it to be strong though.
Yeah, I like that. That was cool. Okay, so what would you tell other people who are struggling and going through it? Because you said you were in jail and all that stuff, and that's when you got the name. That's when you started doing music. Was it around that time too?
My whole life though, but I just started taking it serious like 2 years ago though, like 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I've been taking it serious for 3 years.
Wow. Okay. So, what kind of message would you give, like, the people watching who are like trying to do what you're doing too every
I,
day too? Because I know it's not easy.
no, it's not easy at all. It's just you gotta stay true to yourself, stay grounded. You gotta stay you and never give up. You can't never give up. If you give up, you don't do it. If you feel like you can't do it, you should do it. But if you gonna do anything, you gotta put your all to everything you do.
Do you have any influences currently right now?
Uh,
Who you like to listen to the most that like plays a role on how you create your music?
I say like Kodak Black, Rod Wave, G Herbo. That's what I listen to a lot though.
Fire. Okay, fire. So with your song Pop My Shit that we're gonna air soon after the interview, can you tell me a little bit about that song, how you created that song? And why is it called Pop My Shit?
To be honest, I freestyled that song and I was in the studio drunk. And when I heard the beat, that was the first thing that came, like the first couple lines. This was the first, as soon as I heard the beat, that's what I said to it. Like, and then it just went from there. Like, that's why I was just popping my shit for real though. Like, that's why I was called popping my shit. I was like, wait, popping my shit. We both was. Free my nigga Scat Pack.
Yo, what's your favorite bar from that?
I don't even know. The whole song, my favorite bar.
Make sure you guys listen to that. Pop his shit. See what happens. Nah. Yeah, yeah. What is it like over there in Cleveland, Ohio?
Cleveland.
In 3 words. Describe it in 3 words. Or since you have 3 friends here, you all think of 1 word and I'll pass the mic around. Make them describe it.
It's like a beautiful and ugly thing though. Like, cause it's like it's so much to love about it, but then there's so much to hate about it though. Like, it's really like you had to come there to really see what I can't explain.
I've never been. So what would I see?
My output wouldn't probably be your output. I could be like, man, it's crazy or whatever the case may be, and you would come out there and be like, oh, this is a nice place for real though. But like, so it's really like it's a balance. It's really a balance. Like, it's good and bad. Like,
What makes it good and bad? What if I visit there one day? What am I gonna look forward to?
the Cavs.
What?
The Cavs.
The cat?
The Cavs. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm not a basketball person either.
No, the Browns too. Yeah, they doing a little bit better. They are.
So, any 2023 new music or projects coming out? Can you tell me a little bit about them?
I'm dropping a mixtape soon.
Okay.
Called Deeper Than Rap.
Deeper than rap.
Yeah, Deeper Than Rap.
Ooh, why? Why did you choose that name?
Because it's deeper than rap.
Is it like poetry, deep in the soul?
Yeah, it's just like, it's really, like I said, I do music for me. It's like, it's deeper than just like blowing up. Like, everybody, like, you want to do something, when you do it, you want to blow up. But like, it's deeper for me. Like, it's just you're going to have to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Fire. Exclusively on VideoCity TV. You already know Bando3xbaby is dropping a new mixtape. When is this dropping? Deeper Than Rap.
I don't know, highly Valentine's Day or something like that.
Ooh, that's coming out real soon. So you never know. When you watch this, it's probably airing in like another week or 2. So that'll be exciting. Awesome. Okay. So throughout your whole musical journey, what are like some of your greatest takeaways?
That I actually start taking it serious, like doing stuff like this and shooting videos, doing shows, traveling for this stuff. Like, that's like the biggest stuff that came out of this so far though. Like, just to get my foot in the door though. Like, that's it. Once that happened, you gonna see where the plane take me after that.
What motivates you to keep going, to keep pushing?
To be honest though, like, my biggest motivation is like the people, like, it's the person named Marky B, man, he got a long time in jail, right? But he like one of the rawest rappers I ever heard though, and he told me like I got it, and so that's like really motivated me though. Like he really hard. If he had a chance to get out, he'd take off quick and fast in a hurry though. Like so that's really my motivation though, and like. Just my situations, like going through like period, that's my motivation. Like don't nobody want to stay in the same spot forever or like be in the same place forever though. I ain't gonna play.
Yeah, I feel like that takes a whole different like kind of mindset to work on. Like what kind of like practices or like what did you tell yourself to be able to do that? Because I know it takes a lot of like thought too to be like, okay, this is how we're gonna change, and like I don't want to be here, so this is what I'm gonna do. To become that.
You gotta do. You gotta do.
Oh, you just gotta do. So the answer is take action. Take action. You know.
I feel like the more you tell yourself, son, that like it's cool to plan. Cause if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. But like the more you tell yourself, son, you psych yourself out at the same time. Like, oh, I gotta get this. Like I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta. Especially if you put guidelines and stipulations on yourself, you just gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You just gotta do it. Gotta do it, VideoCity TV. You watching this?
Gotta do it.
If you're watching this, you were meant to be watching this. You know, learn and just continue to grow and just create. And, you know, even if you're in the studio, drunk as fuck, like, have fun and just do what you gotta do. So check it out. This is Bando3xbaby. Pop my shit.
Why play beat like this? If I pop my shit, I'ma pop my shit. Ayy, bro, just ice his rich. He just got him a kid. He just got him a. Ayy, it's war outside where I'm from. When you come outside, better keep your blick. And my young niggas step on shit. They ain't going for nothing. They fake shot shit. What you mean ain't going? It's boring. Ain't sucking no dick. Gon' get off the whip. High speed and foreign. It's going. I'm doing the dash. I'm mashing this bitch. 30 Glock. I'm stashing this bitch. Do the dash. Ain't crashing this bitch. New play got sacks, not fifth. Glock 9 all black on my hip.
Trapping and package. I'm stacking my earnings. A nigga try me with this blunt, I'ma burn him. Hop in the car cause I know it's my turn. Killers and dealers don't make the return. You fuck with me, burning chop just like a perm. I got some pop-outs, I could've went perm. Hating ass niggas get what they deserve. Yo, bitch on my dick and me burn like a nerd. I only smoke herb, I'm good with my herb. Money gon' back your hoe, that's what I heard. She fucking for dollars, she good for the first. Trap out the spot, man, I'm good with the merch. Kick the bitch out if she smelling like perch. Water on my neck like I'm about to go surf.
Water my neck like I'm about to go surf. Load up the choppers and go do a purge. You say you a stepper, that ain't what I heard. Real nigga, only thing I got is my word. I love you, so fuck what you heard. Street nigga, I got it all out the dirt. I wanna crash out, but these niggas ain't worth it.
Said I don't eat no damn. Came up with nothing, I hustle to get it. These niggas they caught, they be searching for rent. They know that you got it, they coming to get it. In the trap every day, catching plays out the rent. Put ice on my wrist, now it's cold like December. She ain't love me, she just love how I hit it. Just go get some money and stay out your feelings. I'm in a small town trying to flood it with mix.
Bro toss the pack perfect time and I flip it. In the trap with the strap on my lap trying to get it. See in the chat, know she fuck with the niggas. See in the chat, know she fuck with the hitters. When you in the streets, know the shit go both ways. Trying so hard not to go back to my old ways. The rap don't work, I still got old plays, nigga.
Why you play a beat like this? I'ma pop my shit, I'ma talk my shit. Why you play a beat like this? I'ma pop my shit, I'ma talk my shit.